Chinese quiz. Do you know the difference between 我去了中国 and 我去过中国? Most learners get this wrong. In this video, I'll explain the real difference between 了 and 过, when to use each one, and how to stop making this mistake forever. Let's get started.
这个汉字你们会念吗？这个汉字你们认识吗？
不会，我们没学过。
这个汉字呢？
老师教过，我们会读这个汉字了。
How to use 过. You use 过 when you want to indicate that an action has been experienced in the past. The sentence structure is subject plus verb plus 过 plus object. Let us learn how to use 过 by looking at some sentence examples. 我爬过富士山。富士山 is Mount Fuji in Japan. 爬 means to climb, and 过 means you have experienced or you have climbed. 富士山. So 我爬过富士山 means I have climbed Mount Fuji. Sentence number 2. 我学过钢琴。学 means to learn. 钢琴 is the piano. So 我学过钢琴 means I have learned to play the piano. When you want to express that you have not experienced or have not done something, you can use the negation Chinese word 没. The sentence structure will be subject plus 没 plus verb plus 过 plus object. For example, 我没吃过榴莲. 没 means no or don't. 吃 is to eat. 榴莲 is durian, which is the king of fruits in Southeast Asia. Some people likes it, but some people find the aroma overpowering and unpleasant. So 我没吃过榴莲 means I have not eaten durian. 我没去过上海。去 means to go. Shanghai is Shanghai in China. So 我没去过上海 means I have never been to Shanghai. How to use 了. To understand the usage of 了 in the most simplest form is that you use 了 when you want to indicate that an action has been done at some point in the past or an action has been completed. The sentence structure is subject plus verb plus 了 plus object. Using the same sentence example before regarding Mount Fuji, this time we will change 过 to 了, so the sentence becomes 我爬了富士山. So what is the difference between 我爬了富士山 and 我爬过富士山? The differences between 爬了 and 爬过 is that 爬了 actually expresses an action that someone did in the past, and this action has already completed. So 我爬了富士山, whereas 我爬过富士山 indicates or sharing one's experience in the past, telling a friend that in the past I have climbed Mount Fuji. Now let us do some exercises to test your understanding of using 过 or 了. 昨天你和妈妈去哪里了？我和妈妈去买东西了。You use le when you are telling someone what you have done in the past, indicated by the Chinese phrase 昨天。这个人你认识吗？我见过他，但是不知道他叫什么名字。You use 过，见过 I have seen when explaining experiences you had or gained in the past. 我学过日语，但是很久没用，全忘了。The 过 in 学过 states an experience in the past. It means I have learned Japanese. The le at the end of the sentence indicates a change in the situation. I have learned Japanese, but because I have not used it for a long time, I have already forgotten all, or I cannot remember anything. That's why we use le at the end of the sentence. 你吃了吗？我吃过了。The first le is stating the state or progress of the action eat. The 过了 indicates the action eat has already completed. The 过 does not mean one's experience in the past. The le is commonly added when 过 is used in a conversation. You can omit 过 and say 我吃了. Both have the same meaning in this case. Now you know the key differences between 过 and le and how to use them to talk about past experiences and completed actions in Chinese. Keep practicing and soon you'll find more confident expressing yourself naturally. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get more easy Chinese lessons. Leave a comment below with your example sentences using 过 and le. I would love to see them. See you next time. 加油!